cool cats of the internet to the continuation of my Let's Build at Adam Cat's garage. And well, everybody's just kind of wandering around, and for whatever reason they all decided to abandon their power armor in the most strange of places too. Weird. Anywho, since we last met, we did episode 1. We are on episode 2, and quite embarrassed myself with trying to work on this thing, only to find out that I had the screen facing the incorrect way. So, yeah, that, not good. But I learned from my lesson. I'm going to talk with some of you folks too. You guys had some ideas about possibly making the projector bigger to see if that would make the image bigger, but it changes absolutely nothing, as you can see here. I just found this out right this second, along with you. So much for that, but not the end of the world. It's not really that big a deal, because, I mean, we're just going to set this up the way it should be, so I'm trying to get into this thing so I can resize it the correct size. There we go. I'm just going to get rid of it. And we're going to get rid of this too. Actually, you know what? I do have something really cool to show you, which I think I can. Let's see, display projector screens, make sure it's facing the correct way this time, right? Oops. Oop, wait, there we go. I think it said connection established. It works. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, anyway, I think I have it. Check. I might not have it. I might have to remake it because I was actually just kind of messing around and it doesn't look like I have it. The other day with creating something new. And yeah, alright, so we're gonna have to come back in here and make the new workbench once more. And BB vid holotapes. Yeah. They're all like, what the heck is this? You'll see. We are gonna do Snow White. Sweet. I'm gonna see if this works. Do transfer. I'm gonna take that one out. And that one in. Yeah, we got Betty Boop. How freaking cool is that? I'm just gonna kind of leave that playing so that as I'm walking around doing my thing, you can watch some Betty Boop. That's what's gonna be playing at the movie theater as we go along. Okay, we're gonna move straight along. So, one of you had pointed out that I probably should have the bus facing the opposite direction because of the door over there, making it so that you know, raiders or whoever can come zipping along and kind of just like, you know, climb in there and have good cover through the windows to attack. So we're gonna turn it around. And I've actually used this in the past with my build that I did down south, and no matter how many times I tell it to be clear weather, we still get rain. Anyway, yeah, I did it down south and actually turned it into kind of a home, in a sense, at the same time as being part of a wall. And I think I'm kind of going to do the same thing here with this. I might use both as homes. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna get right into building the wall. I want to put the whole wall up, so we're gonna jump right into that now. Vehicles, airplane, bus. No, let's do. There we go. Let's throw a whole bunch of these in here, and I'm just gonna kind of stack these. Let's see. Let's find something a bit different. And we'll face this one kind of the opposite direction. Make sure I'm not... Oh, yes, yeah, I'm doing just that. Just kind of do that. And whoa, buttons not working the way they should. We're just going to kind of do that. And then we're going to find something we can squish in here, sort of. Don't want anything new. Oh, there we go. That one's nice and flat, so we can kind of use that to kind of fill in the void. And of course, we're going to have that little hole there, so we're going to kind of just shove this bad boy in there. Bonk. Then, you know what? Just for... There we go. Now we're starting to get a bit of a wall. So yeah, this is kind of a little bit of a time-consuming thing, but at the same time, it looks really, really cool as you kind of go along. And I don't really care if they kind of bleed into each other or like that, just to get the effect that I'm looking for. Let's see, get more trucks. Alright, so let's head back. And let's get, yeah, one of these used. I know I'm going to have some holes here and there. I'm just going to kind of patch them in as time goes on and throw a whole bunch of stuff in there. This guy up here. Let's, back that into like that. There we go. I don't know. I'm just throwing these things in here randomly. It doesn't really matter. Motorcycles. Yeah, one of you guys wanted to see Zeke have his own motorcycle. Of course, we're going to give him a brand new one. We're just going to kind of tuck away right there until I need it later. I can figure out what to do with it. Let's see. Boats, industrial, military. Let's see. Any... train sections. So I loved using these too when I made my wall in the past. Actually, we can get rid of this chain link fence while we're at it. Don't need that. Don't need that. And let's see, how big is this thing? Quite large. So I'm just going to kind of run over here for the moment. And I'm going to stick a nice big old juicy train cart right here. That's going to give us a nice flat surface to stick some other stuff on. So we're also going to stick probably some containers and whatnot as well. Let's see, trucks and trailers. Ah, perfect. These guys too. I want to see if I can find. Do we have any? Yes, with the closed backing. So we're just going to kind of throw this in here as well. Just kind of back it into it. Yeah, right now we're just going to kind of set up our perimeter and go from there. Oh yeah, and then there's the truck that dragged it in here. The whole thing just sank into the mud and boom, became part of the wall. That's where they got the idea. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's see. I think I'm going to leave this, though, because that's pretty cool. It's inviting the squares in to become cool cats. Right. And let's see, actually, I need to set up where my gate's going to be. Because initially, yeah, this gate's back here, so actually I might be going a little too far if I'm going to stick with that. I'll get rid of that for now, as well as that while I decide. Actually, you know what? I need some stuff over here, too, so let's figure this out. Let's put... Big as a... Whoa! These are big. Maybe not. Maybe we can use some plain wreckage, but... Alright, so we're gonna go back to regular one here. Nope, not wood. Miscellaneous vehicles. Let's see, yeah, this one's the same thing. Big pieces. Mooses. No, we're gonna park a bus right out front here. Whoa, turn that off. I'm kinda... Park that here for the moment. Whilst I just take you, put you like right there. This could also become kind of like a guard tower, I'm thinking too. Maybe I'll stick that in there. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Alright, get rid of that and that. Get rid of the fence around here for the moment. Maybe I'll leave that. But let's take that out because it's kind of not working. Maybe I'll leave some of it because it is kind of neat. I'm gonna do something like that. Why not? Oh, can't have you floating. Alright, let's see. Cars. Got a little coupe sitting right here. So I'll kind of put you like so. And what else do we got? Oh, wait, see, some of these have doors. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, so did the one that I just planted. Durr. Oh, boy, oh, boy. It's going to be one of those videos. There we go. I want one of these guys to kind of like sit on top of it. And then let's put one of these like so. Excelente. And I think I'm going to replace the gates with like the big junk fence gate. So let's see. Fences and walls. In the right one? Maybe not. Oh, it should be in there. Right. Yeah. Okay, did I just miss it? Barricades, reinforced tires, junk fence. That's why, because the thing was so tiny. Doorways. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna put like this gate like right here. So I'm gonna get rid of this guy, and we're gonna kind of bring this one in. And I'm not gonna use the auto closing one this time, because I want it to kind of actually stay open all the time, like so. All right. And oh, that's kind of crooked, but actually that is kind of cool. And I think maybe I kind of want to leave that here, so I'm just going to kind of do that because that's just like a little decoration. Now we got to work around this, so we got to go back into vehicles. And as you can see, I have my patchwork stuff here, so I can put stuff like this over some of the windows and whatnot, and to fill in some of the gaps. So we're cool. We don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's put maybe a van. We might have to... yeah, see, that's kind of a problem. I was gonna say, I might have to, like, move that. Stupid floating birds. You know what? Maybe they just, hang on a second. There we go. This one's, like, rotted enough. We can just kind of shove that in there like so. And use some of our patchwork later to kind of fill it in. Alright, I'm moving your power armor, dude. Putting it in here so it can stay dry. Right there. Say whose it is? No, it just says power armor. And you gotta go. Ha! Didn't know if you guys knew you could do that, but yeah, you can scrap the birds when you use some of the same mods that I use. Okay, so I want to leave these barriers here and the sidewalk here, but I definitely want to get rid of the fence because I want to continue on with my car junk fence. And this is going to be the parking space for the drive-in diner type thing. You know, if I remember, maybe you've seen it in videos, maybe you were alive during that time when they used to roller skate up to your car, and I know there's actually some restaurants out there that still kind of do that. Let's get rid of that marker for the stupid birds. And you still came, you little jerk. Get out of here. Looking for free French fries. Alright, now we can... No, we don't want to use the explosives. Not yet. Put in... Yeah, kind of like that. Maybe. Let's sink it into the ground a little so it looks like it's been there for quite a while. Maybe not. That's not liking the van. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. You know, we'll stack another one like right on top of it because that's pretty cool. Let's just put that there. And let's see. We'll stick a car on top of it. Put one with its door open just a little bit. Then put these dudes. Station wagon. I guess that's supposed to be a station wagon. I mean, that's what it's called, but it doesn't really look like one to me, but whatever. Alright. Now we're starting to cook here. Okay. Let's see. We're going to put one of those again, like right here. Sink it down a little bit. And see, this is like the problem with this type of thing is that it takes quite a while to build because you just have so much. You have to do this little piece by little piece and just keep stacking them in here. Let's put one of these guys here. So... Whoa! Whoa! It's doing backflips. That's why it was the explosive ones. Careful. Yeah, those are interactive, so they're designed to move so that they're not 100% static. So that's why that's just like suddenly took off. Okay, so careful, kids. don't want to blow yourself up while making a fence. It can be very, very bad. Alright, let's get one of these bad boys and stick it on top of that one. So yeah, as I said in the first video, I'd done this before at the construction site, whose name just keeps eluding me. I do apologize for that, but yeah, it was really, really cool. I had a lot of fun building. It took quite a while. As you can see, this one's gonna kind of do the same thing here, but the end result was definitely well worth it. We're gonna stick some frames in here too, just to kind of make it look a little gnarly. Remember that word, kids? Gnarly. You know what, we're gonna put one in here like this, just because we can. And then we're gonna stick one of these bad boys. That guy like right on top of those two. Gonna fill in that gap. And grab one of these. Kind of squish it in there. And then we're gonna take another one of these little tiny ones and just kind of shove it like right in there. Boop. Maybe at some point too I'll put some barbed wire along the top to kind of make this a little more protective. Let's see. Let's throw one of these guys here. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, you're just stacking cars here. I just want to make sure that I'm getting like as much of a mishmash as possible. Let's see. Oof. There we go. Actually, looks kind of like a taxi. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to use these dudes. They're pretty long. Kind of round this off a little bit. Then, let's see. Trailers. Oh yeah, I got these guys too. Let's gonna just throw this in here. Sure, I'm still able to build. Okay, so let me turn off this one button. Make sure I got that on. Okay, we're cool. Close in the gap here. And we're just gonna kind of lower this a little so it looks like it's sunk in, and then yeah, at some point I'll stick something underneath there so nobody can like just climb under there and have cover. And let's throw a couple of trucks on. Oh, jeez. Yep, I forgot. That's a bad spot there. That's why I put that marker wherever I put it. Yeah, right over there. Okay, let's try that again. Actually, you know what? Probably a good time to save, just to be safe. And we're going to change the weather. Because we can. Alright, game alterations. World, weather, clear once again, please. Okay. Now we're cooking. Alright, so let's put two of these back to back. I used to love to do this because it creates this nice little platform here for the two of them to kind of balance another car in there. And that little gap right there on top. Pretty cool stuff. And oh no, we don't want explosives. Alright, let's see. There we go, this one's pretty closed off. We're gonna crush that one right there, like so. And we're gonna take one of the little cars. Can heal these dudes and just kind of stick them right in there so you can watch his little button. It kind of look like a butt. Okay, enough of that. Let's see. Miscellaneous frame, so very frame there, because why not? And take one of these guys and plop it on top of it. Yeah, we're doing pretty good with lining up where everything should be. And we have this here, so we can kind of that. Excellent. And now we're gonna throw one of these guys back in here. Let's do. Hey, Elvis's car. Like a pink Cadillac. I'm gonna make that. So let's bury this one in dirt a little bit so that we can put another car like right on top of it. Let's see. Trailer. And Whoa, the door flops. Didn't know that would do that. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Who knew? Does that mean you can like open these doors? Can I open those doors? No. Psh. Oh, what the heck? Weird. Alright, let's kind of stick that there and push those together like so. Nice. Alright, oh. There we go. It's kind of like a van truck thing. That's cool. That'll work. We got this little section right here. You know what, maybe we're gonna stack one on top of each other. So nice. Alright. And next, I don't know if I want to use any of the militaries. No. That's, oh, bus. I haven't used a bus in a while. So that'll fill in a big chunk. Then we also have open door here like before, so we can actually turn this into living space slash guard tower or something. Cool. Alright. Now we got gaps to fill in, so let's see. Big, too big. Big. Stick part of a jet engine in here. That's too open. Seats. Nope. Totally useless. Alright. What? Throw a... Oh, street cleaner. Perfect. Just kind of throw that in there like so. Ooh, a tractor. Nice. Tractors is so dumb. 10,000 interwebs, if you know what that is from. Let's stick this guy like here. So, got this big crane doohickey. Don't know if I'm gonna use car engine. Let's see. There's street sweeper maybe? Nah, that's gonna be blending too much. We can kind of shove a motorcycle in spots. Okay. Just kind of like stick them right there. And maybe I'll throw some patchwork in there or something to kind of fill that gap in. Alright, cars, give me one of these little dudes. I think I've used the blue one yet. Put you like so, a kind of a half a one like so, and got another one with his butt like so. There we go. Yeah, we're just kind of filling it. Who cares, right? Great. Alright, I got this gap here. That actually fits in there pretty well. Then let's see. Stacked a blue one on top of it. Nice. Cool. We're making some headway. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that one. It doesn't have any doors. No, don't want that. Let's stick that in place like so. And one of these here. Let's see. No, I'm just gonna take this out because I think it's kind of hindering things, and I've got to make sure we fill that in. You know what, we're just gonna kind of like stick the car into it. Just like so, there we go. They just kind of hooked it in there. Okay. Same thing with that one. Just kind of shoved it in there. And yeah. Put, one of these doors right here. And let's see. Yep. Let's see. There. Just kind of shove one of these like that. Cool. Not too worried about, like, you know, little tiny gaps. That's not that big a deal, to be honest. Now we're gonna stick one of these in so. I'm gonna really bury that guy. And we're gonna grab one of these. Park it in here like so. So it kinda, yeah, looks all mishmashy. Hopefully you guys are taking some notes and might try this on your own if you haven't ever done this before. It's actually a lot of fun to kind of piece it all together and make it look, you know, oh geez, explodable, to make it look the way you want it to. Rocks. Utility. Oh, I forgot about all these other ones. Explosive. Alright. But elsewhere. Just gonna use a couple cars here to kind of fill this in. So let's, yeah, let's throw one of these in. Let's do a guy. And the sedan. Let's do that bad boy right there. Crush that in there. I don't like the way that looks though. So let's take that out because it's starting to blend a little too much. I don't mind making it look like the cars are crushing each other, but I don't really want them to appear too much like they are just like, you know, can magically blend them like I'm doing in the game. And actually you should be kind of over a little more. There we go. So in that case I'm going to throw one of these little doers in here. We're going to kind of turn you that way so it looks like you are helping to balance that car up. Like so. Cool. Alright, onward. Got our little camp thing going on there, and yeah, that's not too bad. I'll just use some patchwork in there maybe. Or you know what? Let's yeah, make sure I'm not in the explosive. We'll take that guy out. Replace that with one with a door. Those are pretty much fine. Let's take that one out. Put one of these bad boys up in here. So cool. Same thing with the top one there. Let's take you out. And let's go with red doer. No. Yeah, there we go. Whoop. Okay, cool. Nope, you're too long. Let's see. Not too long. Alright, back to here then, I guess. Kinda throw it in there. Like that. We'll do that one a little crooked. Cool. Alright, and then throw this in here. Like so. And then we're going to take these, plop it on top like that. Down a little bit. So it's not a frame. Cool. And since these are so flat, we're just going to use another one of these. Different color though. Use it the opposite direction, so nice. We got that little gap right down there. Not too worried about it. Again, we could do some patchwork later on. You know what? Calls for a motorcycle, not a tractor. You know what? Probably could fit a tractor. Yeah. Boom. We got a tractor. Cool. Okay. This is kind of where we started but never finished, so let's actually take that out. And back here. And let's see. These bad boys in. There we go. We're lowering an engine right into the interior. Nice. Let's change the color. It's already got one of that color right here. Cool. Let's throw this guy in. Boop. And no, we're just gonna put this like right in the bed. That truck, just like so. Look at that. That fits like almost perfectly. Nice. All right. And oof, we got a ways to go. All this space to fill in still. So you know what? I'm gonna get rid of some of this because I want to put some more bigger things in here. Some of these guys, yeah, like a bus. Let's put one of these in. Alright, so let's get you right up against that. And figure out how to plug that hole. I'm gonna leave this. This actually looks really, really cool. Just gotta fill in some of those gaps, that's all. Not too worried about that at the moment. Alright. So we are going to use a van. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use one of these guys. I'm just gonna kind of like shove it in here, like that. Then stick another car up top here. Not a little too big. Oh, that could do that. So that, boom, and then again we'll fill in that little gap right there. And back over here. Do have that on a funky angle, but I can maybe. Oh, and here comes the rain again. You can hear it in the sound of the wind. Super annoying. Just one of those locations that it just rains all the time and bugs the heck out of me. There we go. We're gonna kind of put you on an angle like so, and throw one of you so, and bottom. Cool. So, wait, those are the same color. Let's use orange. Just kind of stick this one out a little bit like that. Nice. I like that. Cool. Alright, maybe we'll do a little bit of a balancing act up here with something. Just to kind of, you know, we don't have to crush in all the roofs. So we'll just kind of stick that up there, and then, yeah, we're going to have some gaps in here, but again, we're going to stick some patch metal work into that, so not the end of the world. Alright, so do a quick save, do a new save, and then let's turn off weather again. Super annoying. Okay. Nice sunny skies again. Alright. And yeah, now we're back over to here. We're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put another gate here. Yeah, because then that's gonna continue on this way. So let's well, okay, well let me. There we go, let's do that. There we go, now I can pick this up. Guys, like I said, they just left their power armor everywhere. I don't know if that's some kind of weird side effect for turning this into a settlement or what, but and yes, I'm very much aware of the bobblehead there. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to leave him there, because it's pretty cool. And I don't need it, so no big deal. Okay, let's see. What do we have? You know what, let's put a bus on top of this sucker right here. Let's get this kind of in place, and then let's lower it. There we go. Fantabulous. Oh, I also used boats in the past too. I'd forgotten about that. Got the cabins that I can kind of do something with. You know what? Maybe we'll do something like this. Let's stick a boat cabin up there. That could be a guard tower. Pardon me while I get comfortable. Let's kind of center that, and then I'm going to stick a couple of cars under here real fast. And, yeah. Make this into a... Put some stairs up here as well. And that can be a nifty little guard tower. Go ahead and stick that like that. Maybe like that, so that it doesn't look like it's in there totally. Cool. Kind of like that. And let's see. Put one of these guys in place. So shove this one up here like that. Cool. And we got our gate that's gonna go right. Oh. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. Back here. Junk fence door. Do the same thing here. Let's just kind of plop it in place for the moment. Get rid of this stupid mist. Get rid of the street lamp. That little bit. And I'm just going to leave that as a marker for the moment so I can get my fence where I want it. That. Get rid of that. And yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's going to leave the shadow behind. I hate that. So, whoa! Oh, I thought like this. It's kind of like disappearing. Maybe it comes back. Oh, not that big a deal. I can make a new one. Yeah, okay. I don't want to crowd the area over here, really. I want to try to leave as much of this open as possible, I think. And, yeah. Okay. Back over to here. Vehicles. Let's throw a trailer here. Not one of these. Alright, must be in USO. Head on back over here. Structures. Vehicles. Bus. Trucks and trailers. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna have an open one here, but it's gonna be facing, you know, that direction, so that the cool cats can use it. Kind of back this off a little bit so that it's not in it. There we go. So awesome. Oh geez, yeah. What are you doing in there? Did I do that? Whoops. Well, anyway, that's gonna go up like so, and yeah, that's gonna kind of create a. Well, let's just do this. Boom. That's their heat and a little bit of their light, right? There we go. Sometimes you just gotta kind of, you know, go along with whatever happens and make it work. So, okay. Yeah, we got a little bit of a gap here. Let's throw a radial motorcycle in here, maybe. No, I don't like that. Back into the cars. Let's see. The little dudes in this one, I do. These guys are so great for filler work. Gonna shove one in there. I'll put this one facing backwards like so. Excellent. And yeah, so in some of the spots where like there was that little walk up, I might try to do that again, like right here in the corner. Wait a minute. Did I? Uh-oh, did I erase something? Oh no! I did! Sort of. I was supposed to come out this way. Oh no, why didn't you guys tell me? What a dummy. Oh no. I was like, wait a minute, all my little posts and everything like disappeared on me. Oh jeez. Now I gotta rip all this down and kind of do this. Yeah. Alright. I wanted to, yeah, keep that open as much as possible because it's supposed to be the parking for the restaurant. Yeah, let's kind of balance you guys like that. Oh boy, I can't believe I did that. Alright, let's kind of do a little of that. Top like so. Back in here like that. Okay, whoops, I'm stuck. Oh, the car frame. Now we're just gonna kind of stick it in there because let's just kind of shove that guy in there. And put one of these up top like that. Oh, give me that. Finish off this section real quick like that. Again, we can stick some patchwork in there. Get rid of that. Take you. And plop you right in the center like so. And you are like that. There we go. Now we got our space back. I was walking around. I'm like, wait a minute. Where'd everything go? I was supposed to have a place for parking for the cars that aren't all fall apart. Well, actually, we gotta, yeah, we gotta bring these out like that. There we go. That's a little. Just gonna stack that like that. Take you. Put you in place like so. And we'll stick you like that. Just make sure I'm not really glitching here. No, well, they're off a little bit. There we go. Cool. Yeah. way back to here real fast. Oops, not s'mores. There we go. Vehicles and cars. Or one of these. No, that's too long. One of these up here. Let's take you out, actually. Alright, now let's put one in. Not one of those. Back to one of. There we go. Kind of place it on top like so. This guy's kind of pushed in there. You know what? Let's reverse this. Take you, put you there. Carry you down into the dirt like so. I'm gonna say you're just kind of left right there on top of it. There we go. Now we can put a little smaller. There we go. Regular sedan. Oh, coupe. Okay. Let's get rid of that one for now. And we got that gap down in there. And what the heck happened here? How did I do that to myself? What the heck? Oh man, I got stuff all over the place. Wait a minute, I didn't... Oh, don't tell me this thing's like all kind of messing up on me. Wow, look at this. Yeah, it is. What in the world? This is so crazy. Everything is just like completely off. Wow. Wonder what happened. That's so wild. I guess, yeah, I'm thinking I probably did start off okay over here. And it messed up on its own. Wow. This is so weird. I've never seen this happen before. Huh. That's so strange. Let's see if Betty Boop's still playing. Oh, it's the end. Forgot that was playing. Well, let's try a little experiment here. Let's go to a new location. Yeah, let's go to Warwick. And then let's fast travel back. And, see if this is all messed up. If this is all messed up again, I'm gonna have to undo all of my cars and go with a more traditional fence, which I really don't want to do. That's not cool. Yeah. Alright, let's head on back. Let's see what happens. Oh boy, oh boy. That's gonna really stink. All that work and then it's just gonna corrupt itself in some weird way because of that. I've never seen that happen. Oh boy. Yeah, if that's the case, I'm thinking maybe just a regular junk wall or something. Yo!
We could use a few more suits around here.
Alright, so far this looks okay. And yeah, it's still messed up. Wow, what the heck caused that? Didn't I delete these two? Or did I not? Maybe I didn't. Wow, okay. Strange. Yeah, if anybody's got any ideas to why this happened, yeah, let me know. Jeez, look at this. It's like all messed up. It's like everything in the entire place just like shifted. So crazy. Oh, there's Betty Boop. Oh boy. Well, on that disappointing note, we're gonna end the episode here. And I'm gonna see if I can figure out what the heck caused this, and I don't know if I can fix it. Other than ripping it all out and putting in a regular fence. So, okay. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. In the next one, we'll figure this out and see what we can do and hopefully sort of achieve the goal I was looking for. Yeah. Until next time, don't get irradiated.